Hello again. So tomorrow is the first day of summer. Pretty much my favorite season, favorite time of year. Well, one of my favorite times of year. I really like Christmas too, but summer is my favorite season. So I thought it would be great to check in and talk about 5 things that you want to do to have a healthy summer. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is schedule some downtime. Now, during the fall season and spring and the kids are in school, everybody has a whole lot of activities, right? We're talking about sporting events, school activities, work. There's just a lot of things that get in the way. And then when you get into Christmas season and the holiday season, it's even more full. So during the summertime is a great time to schedule some downtime. So I know a lot of people want to put their kids in summer camps and activities and VBSs, and that's cool. I have nothing against that, but I also want to encourage you to schedule some downtime. So that means leave a week or 2 of time where you have absolutely nothing on the schedule. It's refreshing. It feels really good. You can do things on the whim. You can go to the pool. You can go and take a shopping trip to Target. You can have absolutely nothing scheduled and just be home with your kids and your family and watch Netflix. But what's the point? The point is to basically just schedule some downtime, because we all know that when the kids get back to school, it's on and popping. So schedule some downtime during the summer break to make sure that you have a healthy summer. Number 2. Now, I know this one is going to be a hard one. It's even hard for me. It's something that I am actually still working on. I think we're all working on it. Make sure to unplug. What do I mean by that? I mean unplug from social media. I mean disconnect from Facebook, turn off your notifications, uninstall Messenger. All these things and all these devices that we have grabbing for our attention, it's really healthy at times to disconnect. And actually, quite frankly, many people are addicted to these devices and these social media outlets. They are good when you use them wisely. So make sure that you schedule some time to disconnect. One of the things that you may want to do is actually schedule a certain period of time during the day where you are not on social media. You could decide that from 10 p.m. every evening to 10 a.m. in the morning, that's your time where you are off in social media. You are no longer taking those DMs or scrolling through or whatever the case is. Or for you, you may decide to just set an alarm on your phone. That may help you. Now, if you're living at a house or an apartment that has different levels, it may be beneficial to you to just put your phone in a different room. Like have your phone in a different room or a different floor, and that'll make it easier for you to disconnect and unplug. So that's the second thing that you can do to just have an overall more healthy and fulfilling summer. Thirdly, make sure to connect with nature. There's actually an article that just came out, right, in the Journal of Scientific Reports that says that 120 hours, actually not 120 hours, 120 minutes of outdoor time a week is what we need for better mental clarity and better health. So that boils down to 2 hours a week. Can you schedule 2 hours a week to be outdoors? Of course you can, especially in the summer. You have no excuses. The weather is beautiful, it's more sunny, it feels good against the skin, and you can use your time outdoors to do anything. But let me give you some examples or ideas, even though I know you don't need them. So one of the things that you can do is you can go swimming. You can take a walk with your children, take nature walks. That's another fun thing to do. If you're more adventurous, of course, you can go kayaking and mountain climbing and all that stuff, but you don't even have to do that. You can just go walk around your neighborhood, meet your neighbors. You can actually just go window shopping, walk along one of your streets or your towns and stuff, meet people. Just being outside and enjoying the sunshine is healthy for your body, it's healthy for your soul. As a matter of fact, nature designed us to be outside, right? We were outdoors. A lot of times back in the day, we went outdoors to gather our food, right? We were nature and food hunters and gatherers. So the thing is, our body depends on that vitamin D from the sun. So you being outdoors, not only is it good and it feels good, but the vitamin D that you would be getting from the sun is great for you too, because it boosts your immunity, is great for hormonal health, And I bet you didn't know it's also good for emotional well-being and balance. So make sure you spend some time, some quality time outdoors. And how much time did I talk about? Well, we're talking about 2 hours a week. See how you feel. Send me a DM, send me an email, message me. Let me know how you plan to spend your 2 hours outdoors this coming weekend or even next week, okay? So another thing that you can do to have a more healthful summer or healthy summer is eat more produce. Yes, one of my favorite things to do. Well, how can you do that? There's a plethora of fresh fruits and vegetables that is available for us to eat, especially this time of year. So you know you've heard me speak before and I'm talking about eating in season because it's the most healthy way to eat. Well, this season, summer, is a great time to eat a lot of your fresh produce such as fresh berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. If it's a berry, now it's probably the time to eat it. Also cherries, right now cherries are also in season, so it's a good time to eat that as well. So just take advantage of what's available. Make salads. I have quite a few salads on the domesticlifestyles.com. If you're looking for inspiration or recipes and trying to figure out how to get creative, I also have recipes for smoothies that you can use. So get to your local farmers market. Make sure you get there and you, of course my computer was shut off now. Make sure you get there and you enjoy some of the fresh produce so that you can eat more produce during the season. So my computer went off, but this is what I can say if I recall. One of the other things that you can do to have a more healthy and healthful summer is make sure that you're spending some time to connect with your friends. During the fall season and when school is in session, I know a lot of people say to each other, you know, we really should get together. We ought to get together. Let's get together, right? And that seems to be the narrative that everybody is saying. Everybody's talking about get together, but nobody's making the time to actually get together. So during the summer is a great time to make sure you make the time to get together with your friends and loved ones because it's usually a slower time for you. It's actually a slower time for them as well. You know, summer camps and stuff, you know, are not taken necessarily as seriously as school time. So a lot of people are more laid back, they're more relaxed, and they're more likely to find the time in their schedule to fit the time in so that y'all can get together. It's not a matter of like we don't have any time. Everybody's talking about we don't have any time. I would like to get together with my friends, but I don't have any time. Listen, it's not about having the time, it's about making the time. What we need to do is make the time to get together with our friends or family and loved ones because statistics show that these connections actually make a difference in your health. How? They raise your immunity, they make you feel better about yourself, and they're actually good for total health and wellness. Yes, they are. There are studies out there that connect friendships, positive friendships, with an increase in longevity and health and wellness. So it behooves you to get together with your friends and loved ones. As a matter of fact, I got together with a new friend today, and it was such a refreshing thing for her to come outside of the computer and me come outside the computer and actually make those real life connections. Those things are important. Now, I hope that you have my 5 tips and you choose to do 1 or 2 of those things. Choose something this weekend. Choose one of those 5 tips this weekend and decide that you're going to have a healthier, happier summer. If you don't know who I am Dr. Lisa Leslie Williams, pharmacist turned health and wellness blogger at thedomesticlifestyles.com, where I'm showing you how to write your own prescriptions for health and wellness. And on the blog, this is what I have for you. I also have 7 health mistakes that every mom makes. Now, these are more in line with what we're talking about. These are health mistakes. They're different mistakes than what I was talking about now for the summer season. But if that sounds like something that you're interested, make sure you get on the blog, pop in your email address, and you will be connected to the information. It's a free ebook, and I wrote it for you, 7 health mistakes that every mom makes. And I hope that you enjoy it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. If you enjoyed this live stream or this live video, please be a doll or gal and a guy and make sure you just go ahead and share it. Tag someone, tell somebody what's going on, that you enjoyed the video. And listen, I love to answer your questions. So if you have any questions about anything that I mentioned in this video, you want links, you want recipe ideas, you say to yourself, well, you tell me to eat more healthily produce, like how do I do that? What's in season? You have any questions, make sure to leave a comment below this video. I will definitely respond back to everyone that comments, as well as you can also email me at lisa@thedomesticlifestyles.com. And if you want to see where I am and what I am doing this summer to have a healthier summer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and that is Lisa, Leslie Williams, Lisa Leslie Williams, and that's on Instagram, and you can follow me there and see what I'm up to this summer. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning and watching. Thank you so much, and remember to share this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.